you're on the road, it might seem like all fun and games when you're on that bus, but we're sleeping. Sleep. When we're well rested, then yes, he is all smiles, trying to push people off the stage. But during soundcheck, he's fun. He's like, he's a goofball, which he didn't know. My favorite song to perform at the moment is Him and Me. And the reason for that is it's like a really cute lovey-dovey song that I wrote. And when I perform it, I get super giddy and happy. And then the crowd picks up on it, and then they're all giddy and happy. I don't want them to see me as like Auburn, a pop star. I want them to be like, oh, Auburn, a homegirl, just like me, just like you. I hope that they can hopefully relate to the music, because I just think it's quite a lot of things that I personally go through. Not like anything too far-fetched, more real. I said the wrong words for my own song. No one caught it but me, which was the good thing. But I laughed afterwards. Also, one more thing. We did a show just recently, actually. I think it was in Philly. And we were doing the dance moves, right? And I was waving my hand, and my dancer, Kara, she was right behind me. And I like hit her in the head, like, really hard. And instead of I wanted to keep going, but I'm like, I don't know if I really heard her, so I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. But it was cool, though. Like, honestly, those situations, for some reason, no one notices that. Like, but they didn't notice. Like, I expected them to, but they didn't notice. So it was all good. All gravy. The coolest thing? Oh, you know what? This girl, these girls, I'm sorry, came with their Jason Derulo shirts, and at the bottom, they had the lyrics to Perfect 2. And it said, "You're the apple to my pie," and then they turned around and said, "Really straw to my berry." So I was like, oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. I thought it was really cute. I was flattered. Even if your goal isn't like music per se, like whatever it is you want to do, first know who you are. You have to like practice whatever it is. You have to do it to your best ability. Otherwise, there's no point in doing it. You can't do it halfway. And then also you have to know who you are. And by that I don't mean like know like who you are. You're not gonna know who you are at a young age, but make sure you have a firm foundation. As in, you stay in contact with your family. Stay respectful, you know, like to yourself. Just so when it gets to that point, when it does get to that point and you reach your goal, no one has room to tell you who you are. No one has room to put anything in your head or make you feel like you're something you're not and change you for the worse. I would first say, ask yourself why you're lacking that confidence, because it's an insecurity thing. I used to be so insecure that I was depressed, and a lot of people don't know that. I was so insecure. And it was just based off small things that people would joke about, but they didn't know I was taking it seriously when I heard more than one person say it. A lot of times if you're not that confident, it's because there's a small insecurity kind of eating at you. You have to get over that. Just accept you for you. Just say, you know what? I'm a beautiful woman. God makes no mistakes. You're good. Like, don't let anybody tell you different. Don't be insecure. Like, if you see someone who you feel may be out of your league, I don't think that that's the case at all, because that's all based off opinion. There's no written fact that says someone can't be with someone because of this reason. You know what I mean? So just go for it. If you're aggressive, you want to go forward, do your thing, walk up to them and say, hey, I want to go out and stuff. So I'd say to avoid getting your heart broken, guard your heart for one. Not guard as in like be standoffish, but just make sure you're aware of what the words you say and the people you let in and trust. Take your time, don't rush it. You're young, have fun, live life. What I try to avoid when dealing with, well not dealing with, but when in a relationship is not getting too serious fast. Because if you get too serious too fast and you use the L word and you don't really know what the L word means, you'll get you're pretty much setting yourself up to get hurt. Because if you're young, I'm not saying you can't be young and in love. That's how to trust me. Like, I have an aunt and uncle who's been together since they were 15. They're married. Yeah. So it's not that it's not possible. It's just that if you aren't sure, don't say it to make somebody feel better or because they said it. You can say, oh, I'm flattered you feel that way. I'm a recovering tomboy. Like, I always have been like very I always need to be fresh, whatever. But I never really knew what I was wearing. I would just say, oh, that's cute, can I get that? Hey Girls Life, this is Auburn. Check me out on the road with Jason Derulo. I hope you had a good time with my interview.